Alright, so we're back again on another episode of Backwards Rider Green Street Reality TV. So basically we're gonna go back to what do we do when we meet up with you at Metro Hall. What do we do when we sit down with you one-on-one or in a group? Well, I just want to cover it in, and I'll cover it again just to remind folks that are tuning in for the first time. Basically, we'll go over the application, we'll go over the gear, and also there is a point where we like to share, and seeing what we're going to do in the future is something that we like to do because it kind of makes things less stressful. So we have an idea what our day is going to look like at Backwards Rider, or what it's going to look like in the week. At least we can plan other things in between. So you'll get to see that when you get with us. For those of us that are of you that are interested in, so we are going to be handing out information. We are going to be basically, it's just quick bits of information that makes a big difference when, for example, if you're on your bike and you're training to ride your bike backwards on the back streets or wherever you do that safely. Basically, quick looks from left and right makes a big difference when you're going down the back street of the alleyway and then someone pulls out from out of a garage. So that's why it's so important to get the training, because it reminds us of what we constantly need to do to keep ourselves safe and keep other people safe. It's a little bit of preventative. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, well, then it minimizes the chances or opportunity for someone to hurt themselves or you hurt yourself. So that's what it's all about. Coming into the info session, if you're a part of the Backwards Rider Fitness Training Program, you want that support. You want that information from your fitness instructor. And of course, some of you might come in and into the fraternity and end up being a volunteer trainer at some point. If you're interested in it, it's an option that you can exercise. You can get to know the Backwards Rider program so good that you feel that you want to start sharing the information now. And there's no obligation for that. You don't need to share. You can do your exercises privately, and you can go out and ride your bike regularly or normally. Well, of course, unless you've made a vow, like me, never to ride my bike forward again, it's a little bit different, but that's just where I'm at, and I feel comfortable with it. So, again, if you know how to ride your bike backwards, and it's something that you do just to do your exercise in private, it's Backwards Rider. Basically, we're not saying for you to go out there and on the main street and ride your bike backwards just because you know how. So until we have enough backwards riders on the streets, naturally, of course you're gonna see us in numbers on the street here and there every now and then. But of course, it's spread out here and there, all over the place. So we want to get to the backwards riders that do that, but not on their bicycle. And there are millions of you guys out there. I just want to bring our show to your attention. So with that, keep that in mind, and until we have our next info session, which is going to be very shortly, I'll catch back up with you on the other side of things. So enjoy yourself and have fun.